All right, in today's warm-ups, we're gonna dive into this book, Four-Way Coordination by Marvin Dahlgren and Elliot Fine, which are these two handsome gentlemen right here. And so the whole book is just helping us build coordination between our two hands and 2 feet, right? So each little exercise, and this is basically what the whole book looks like, each exercise is split up between right hand, right foot, and left foot. And it starts out with what they call melodic coordination, and then we get into like more triplets later on. You can see that. And then here you can see they're stacked. There's 2 notes at a time. They call this harmonic coordination because there's 2 things, so almost like a harmony. And then later you can see like the X's, so we get into like hi-hat, like actually playing it on a drum set more so. But we're gonna start out with just the very beginning here, this melodic coordination, so only one thing happening at a time. And what I'd recommend as you're practicing these, as you're learning these, along with the video, is start really slow like I am. I'll have this projected on the video so you can see it better. But you know, it's like right foot, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left foot, left hand, left hand, left hand. Now they switch. Right foot, left hand, left hand, left hand. Left foot, right hand, right hand, right hand. Okay. So each, like the first measure and the second measure always switch between, like the feet are always going right, left, but then the hands switch from one measure to the next. And that's basically the pattern that follows for a lot of these exercises here. But start out really slow, just trying to understand what you're gonna play in what order. And then eventually, I mean, you can see it says a half note at 120 BPM. So they want you to play this pretty fast. So eventually, I guess the goal would be to get to the point where you can kind of just like feel this rhythm and not have to think about right versus left or hand versus foot. But that's a little bit down the road, okay? But that's the coordination, is when you don't have to think so hard about what hand or foot to play. And these are just like a bunch of little tongue twister kind of things. So they're nice to just like sprinkle into your practice routine. Not that I'd want to spend like a whole day working through this book or something, but four-way coordination, pick it up for yourself if you can find it online. All right, so this is gonna be kind of a weird angle, but you're gonna have to watch along with my hands and feet as I'm playing here. So I'm gonna just be tapping my feet on the floor and like patting on my legs like this. You could practice this on a drum set if you want, but you don't really need to. I would recommend that you try and get different sounds between your hands here. So I'm just gonna like cup one hand, so it sounds like slightly different. You could put like a book here or a towel or something, so you have a slightly different sound between your 2 hands. But let's just try this one at a time. The first set of these exercises always start with your right foot and then left foot, and then right foot and then left foot. And those are always the down beats. So we're gonna go right, 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 left, 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 left. And then the second measure always kind of crisscrosses the pattern. So now we're gonna go right, left, 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 right, right, right. So it's a good idea to always start real slow like this and just get an idea for like right foot, right hand, what goes where. And then once you can do it where you're just kind of like reading off the page one note at a time and playing what you see, once you do that for a while, then start to very gradually speed it up until you can almost play it by feel. Because we want to group these things. We don't want to look at it as like one individual note at a time, like right hand or like right foot, okay? We want to think of it as a grouping. So eventually we want to think of like right, 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 right. That's like a group. And then left, 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 left. And then again, the second measure switches them. So right, left, 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 right, right, right. And you want to feel these groupings. And then eventually you want to feel the whole thing as like one big group. And they recommend that a half note is 120 BPM, which is pretty fast. So again, let's start out real slow. 1 and 2 and ready, go. Right, 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 left, 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 right, left, 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 right, right, right. Gradually speeding up here. All right, first one's pretty simple. Now you get a hang of how we're gonna do this though. So the next one goes right foot, right, right, left, and then left foot, left, left, right. Let's take a look at that measure again. Right, 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 left, and then left, 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 right. And and then they switch. Right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left. Obviously I was not playing that in time. Okay, so let's take it nice and slow. 1 and 2, and here we go. Right, 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 left, 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 right, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, 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 left, 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 right, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Speeding up. Faster. I messed up. All right, next exercise, we're going right foot, right hand, left hand, left foot, left hand, left hand. That's the basic pattern. So right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left. Next measure goes right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. So again, kind of crisscrosses the feet and the hands. So right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. 1 and 2, and here we go. Faster. 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 This is where you start to feel it as more of a groove. All right, I'm not going that fast to show off, and honestly, that's not that fast, I don't think, but just to demonstrate to you how it should kind of feel by the time you are like actually comfortable with one of these before you move on. Okay, one more. Let's go right, right, left, 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 right, right, and then right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. So kind of paradiddles here. 1 and 2 and ready, go. Right, right, left, 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 right, 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 left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Here we go. And those first 4 exercises all had the feet on the downbeats. So like right foot or left foot were either like the 1 or I guess the 3. And then the hands were kind of in between there. The next set of exercises has I keep wanting to say the kick, but the right foot or the left foot has the feet on the second note. So we actually start with a hand note, and then the next set of exercises has 2 hand notes and then a foot. And then the last set has 3 hand notes and then a foot. So they're all a little bit different. But honestly, I really like these first 4 exercises because they have the feet on the downbeats, and when you're playing a drum beat, usually the feet are on the downbeats. So these are pretty relatable. Again, you can practice these on the drum set, or you can just practice them by, you know, patting on your legs and tapping on the floor and stuff. So like I said, there's tons of exercises in this book, and in the future, I might do some more, or maybe we'll look a little bit further into the book where there's some harmonic coordination, or some more stuff with the feet on like the hi-hats and doing like little splashes on the hi-hats with like your foot and going psh. So different stuff like that. We might do more of that in the future, but I think this is good for one video. So give these a shot every time you're practicing, maybe for the next week or so. Spend a few minutes on these. Not that you have to spend a ton of time on this. This isn't really like an end goal thing, but it's just to help the rest of your playing. So try it out for a week or so and see how it helps.